Afternoon. We're live. We're live for the first time. Like, feels like all week. Like, feels like we've barely gone live this past week. But we're live now. We got a few hours. We're gonna play some Red Dead 2. I'm pretty stoked about it. We got to play a little bit of the intro the other night. Hopefully we can get down to Valentine today. We should be able to. It doesn't take that long to get to Valentine. That's when I feel like the tutorial is kind of over and you're free to roam the world. Yeah, so I'm excited to do that. Oh, I'm excited to be live. Get my mic over here. Yeah, dude. I am super stoked to play this game on top of being live for the first time in a while. Let me take this off. All right. And I was able to set up my controller like I wanted to the last time. I wonder why he's back here. However, it was dead. I needed to charge it. What's up, Steven? Yes, does have weapon sway. I can't pull out my guns here in camp. Let me talk to Pearson. When I get out into the world, I'll show you.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
Steven, you and I do
not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at
we're
sea
one and the same when it comes to The
days,
Last of Us.
and you
It's just the
unfortunately
most top
survived.
tier of a game. That's my number one
We
in my
ran away
top
from
5.
Goldwater.
This though,
Wasn't
this
able
is my
to get
number 2.
supplies in.
This is just such a good
Agents are
game.
hunting you down. Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
As much as I love
If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
The Last of Us,
I sent Lenny a
Arthur
bill hunting,
Morgan
and they found
is a much better
nothing.
protagonist
Lenny's
than
more
Joel.
in the book
I
than
love
I'm.
Joel. I
Bill's
love
a
Joel
fool.
Miller. I love that
Unless those
game.
mountains are full of
Arthur
game to
Morgan's a
wanna read,
much
ain't no
better
wonder they
protagonist.
found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Which is saying a
Wait a
lot,
second.
because Joel Miller is like top tier of main
Here.
characters.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
What do you know
Need
about
to
this game,
rest,
Steven?
Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we never seen a body, but he's dead.
It'll be fine in
Wait,
a day or two.
we never seen a
Just can't
body,
pull a
but
bow right now.
they buried him. They
Sure,
saw the
I
body.
can. Never really
Yeah,
done
they
that.
buried him.
You'll be fine.
I'm assuming you. I can't remember. I'm sure we've talked about it, but I'm
You
assuming
reckon
you've
we're
played
gonna
part
find something
2
to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
more than
Let's
just
meet up
watched
here
it.
for
Like
sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way.
but
Find some
there's
higher ground.
a ton of different ways they can make a sequel to that game that doesn't involve bringing Joel back from the dead. There's first off, there's 20 years that happen from when the apocalypse starts and then the beginning of the first game starts. There's a lot they can do in that 20-year period. I mean, Joel used to be a bad guy. You know, he was on the other side. I mean, he's never really a good guy, but he used to be like a bad guy. There's a lot they could do. There's the 20 years, you know, him and Tommy surviving. Oh, dude, you're in for a treat, Steven. You are in for a treat, man. So this game is top tier from beginning to end, but like the second half of the game, when things really start ramping up for the main story, Arthur's character progression and the choices you make along the way, oh, dude, it's just such a good game. I'm so excited to be playing it again. It's been a while. And if I can beat, it'll be my first time playing it all the way through on PC. No, there's no way Ellie put up a fake headstone.
There's some patches of grass here.
Like Ellie buried him.
Good.
And then
Let's
went
look
out
down
on that
this way.
huge revenge mission. She wouldn't have done that if he wasn't, you know. I mean, she might have still done that, gone out on the revenge
We've got
mission
down
just
too.
for them
That's
messing him
good.
up, but she
No
was
one
at his
calls that,
gravestone, like
but
they
if it's too
buried him.
strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
And there's like all those notes in her journal about him being dead.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
The events leading up to the first game, or the years leading up to the first game, I think would make a really good
Grab
game.
that bow off the horse.
Joel and Tommy just trying to survive, getting used to the way things are now.
As you can.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody really dies, but I think Naughty Dog cares too much about their
think
writing to
Maybe not.
be like, psych, he's not really dead.
Keep your head
I don't
down.
think they would do that. Plus, there's a lot of other opportunities to bring him back without having to do that.
Don't run. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
For like I was saying, that 20-year period, for example, the events of the first game takes place over what, like a few months maybe. Think of how many few month stories they could squeeze out of a 20-year stretch. All right, hold on, what am I doing here? Let me focus on. Let me get back on track. Oh, I don't have a mouse button for. Let me see if this controller's ready to use. No, it's keeps dying still. What's up, Hanzo? My dude. All right, key mapping. MB4. We're looking for MB4. There'll probably be a little mouse picture with a 4, maybe. I don't have these buttons anymore. Seven. Okay, there we go. Toggle. Wait. Deadeye tag enemies. All right, let's see. Okay, there we go. You believe Naughty Dog cares too much? Also, he would not just kill him for the heck of it, unless that's what producers wanted, but I do believe they need to bring Joel back into the story. They do. They do. I think, well, here's what I think. I think they either need to bring Joel back for a sequel, but again, not by saying, oh, psych, he's not really dead, but just like a different period of time before his death. They need, there's the 20 years from when the apocalypse starts until the beginning of the first game. And then there's that, I think, 4-year period between the first game and the second game. There's that window as well. They need to either focus on those 2 periods or introduce an entirely new cast of people that has nothing to do with Ellie, nothing to do with Joel, nothing to do with anybody that we've met before, just a brand new cast of people. That would be tight also.
Wait, look.
Oh, we got this deer.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Can you see the weapon sway, Steven?
Too much. Now, Arthur.
Oh, I missed.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Well, not only did I miss, I scared the deer off.
Too obvious.
Oh. Damn it. Dude, why do I suck so bad?
Take your time.
Potato aim, strick back. Potato aim? There we go. The problem is when I hit the call feature, because if you look at the bottom right, oh, you can't. Let me reposition my webcam. There we go. If you look down there, I have the option. That's not good enough. Let me reposition it again. There you go. If you look at the bottom, I have the option to call the deer. And what that does is it makes the deer stick its head up. However, I need to already be aiming when I do it. I need something for stamina too. There we go. Now I can aim for more than 2 seconds. Bruh. Oh my god, I suck so bad. No. There we go. This is the one. We're gonna get it now. We've got the high ground. All right, we need a little bit more in our stamina core. I really love the food aspect of the game, the way you keep your cores up.
Follow the tracks.
It's a lot like, it's very similar to Valheim actually, but also different. Similar, but also different. Nice.
Now it's time for another.
Another?
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
The reason I say similar but also different is that the foods you are eating aren't arbitrary. There's games, Ark, for example. The food you eat is arbitrary. You don't gain anything from eating. It's just a stat that you have to maintain. Whereas this game, when you eat, you rebuild your cores, which increases your length of time that you can use those certain things. For example, the higher your stamina core is, the better your stamina usage will be. That sort of thing, which you do by eating food and smoking cigars and drinking whiskey and cool shit. Valheim, you eat foods, you get better stats. Yeah, it's a good one. It takes skill to use. Damn it. Oh my god. Why do I suck so bad? Damn it, dude. Oh my god, look how far away it ran. It's way over there, dude. Maybe there's another one closer. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's not even gonna let me pick the deer up. I don't know why my stamina core is going down like very, very quickly.
Not that way. What are you doing?
What do you mean not that way? That's where the deer ran off to. I'm gonna end up failing this mission. It's stormtrooper level. Well, if you look at the left, the little lightning symbol above my mini map, that's my stamina core. That affects how long I can keep the bow aimed for, and it's going away very, very quickly. I don't know why. Bruh. Bro, I can't even kill the deer with Deadeye. What the fuck, dude? On Space Invaders and Pong, yeah, dude, games are crazy now. All right, this is the one. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat some baked beans. Just gonna throw the can there in the snow, let that roll away, and then we're gonna have some chewing tobacco. Okay. Next, we're gonna pull the deer thing back.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
Dude, what a nightmare that was trying to kill this damn deer. I don't know why, but I really suck at aiming. And what I love about this game is your horse, I guess I don't love it, but it's very cool that your horse actually exists out in the world, and it doesn't just spawn when you whistle for it like Roach does in The Witcher.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back.
Hell yeah, Charles, let's go, dude.
Hey!
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
It's not easy.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere.
It is
to
a
lie
big
low.
country and it's a big map.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Did they ever make it so you can go southwest as Arthur?
And ever since we fled Blackwater, we give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home.
Nice, I'm getting some
Everything
good
she had.
frames.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here, and we're
Oh,
back
it's
on our
just
feet,
so
we'll see.
buttery smooth. I
Find
love
our
it.
family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt
You
with
guys
them?
could see that, right? That
I
performance
suppose.
overlay.
Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Oh, look at the bear.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I might start a second YouTube channel.
Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst.
You
for
got,
us this sleep all winter.
A 40X card, don't you, Steven? Do you have a 4060?
Cut up here, off the trail.
I might start a second YouTube channel for hosting those things that I've been crafting. Yeah, because that originally was what this channel was for.
5, 6 months?
Something
Nice,
like
that's
that.
good, Steven.
You didn't
The 40
expect
cards,
this.
having access to frame generation and DLSS 3 is so good, dude. What's crazy is you could have the best 30 card. You could have a 3090 Ti or whatever the best 30X card is, but you still won't get frame
Want me to
generation.
move on?
No.
Even the worst 40X card will give you access to that. They're just such good
I did that
such
for a
good cards,
long
man.
time.
The 40 series.
I'm done with it. Always
I mean,
wondered if
sure,
someone's gonna
I paid
kill you
almost
in your sleep.
$1,000 for
I'm
mine,
still
but
wondering that most nights.
still, and it'll be worth it for a
I
while.
reckon
It'll be
you're
good for a
okay.
long time.
This suits
But
me.
yeah, I might start another
Sure,
channel
I could
so I
fall
can
in with
post
another
videos
gang
on
named Dutch.
the Marvel Legends dioramas I'm
Dutch is
crafting.
different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair.
I can live stream
Most you
here
do.
and I can
For a
post
fellow with a
videos
black
there.
father and an Indian
That
mother,
way I don't
that
have
ain't normally the case.
Well,
a mixed audience. It's not ideal to have an audience that mixed
Good.
on one channel.
And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Damn,
Taught
this
me a
is
few
quite the
other
horse
things,
ride.
him and Jose.
I never really noticed how long it is before.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with
The
Bill,
Count, that's such a good
Jack.
horse name.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
What are we gonna name our horse? I'll have to think about that.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Oh, watch it.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Look at how good the fur looks on that deer. Wow. Damn, dude, this game, and this is not old, but this came out 5 years ago,
Just drop it down.
and it's still one of the best looking games available.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken.
Oh,
for
I love
days.
Uncle,
I've done my
dude.
utmost to avoid.
Have you guys seen those internet
It's
theory
his sad way of
videos
showing
that
affection.
talk about how
No,
Uncle
it
is
is.
Red Harlow from the first game, from Red Dead Revolver,
See,
even
you got
before
out
Red
just
Dead
fine.
Redemption?
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The
Oh
only
yeah,
thing.
dude, you'll be just fine with your
Keeps you sane,
4060.
it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on
What
you.
processor
You
do you
rest
have?
your
So
hands,
my
Charles.
issue with
Let
The
me
Last
find
of Us on
what it is.
PC,
Mind
and that's why I
hacking me
don't
with
play
the
it much on the
skinny, Mr.
channel,
Morgan? It's
is
easier if we do it together.
my
Get the skin,
processor
you?
can't handle it very well. I get
Always one with the
100%
jokes,
usage,
aren't
and it stutters really, really poorly. It's like a very,
See you both
very
later.
stuttery game
Skin that
because
one,
my
it was
processor
dumped on the
sucks.
floor there.
My processor was one of the better gaming processors for the last however long, but recently it's just not, it doesn't cut it anymore. Nice. I have an i7 9700K, which is a relatively good processor, but like not anymore. Oh, that horse just took a shit. Sorry, Pearson. I forgot you were doing that and I came over here, or I left. I'm gonna get a 7800 in January. Ryzen 7 7800 3D or 7800X 3D, whatever.
Not too
It'll be
bad,
my
Mr.
first
Morgan.
AMD product ever.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. All
we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Now, I don't know much about hunting, but why is it that they hang the animals like that? Is it obviously to keep it off the ground, but is it to drain the blood out? Or like, what is the thought process behind it?
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Drain the blood? That's what I thought.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
The Reverend, dude,
Oh,
what a
yeah.
character.
And you'll
There's a
pay me.
certain point in the game when you can
For the
open
moment,
his
just
Bible
rest.
and you'll find morphine inside.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son.
Same
Well,
with
Abigail,
chickens. Okay.
Jackie,
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
he is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine
I mean-
you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west.
I
Now,
get
suddenly we're about to
Hosea's
rob a
concerns
train.
to an
What a
extent,
choice.
but they're out in the middle of nowhere. There's no
Leviticus
reason they can't
Cornwall's
rob
no
this
joke,
train.
Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big
They lost all
railway
their
magnate,
money. They need
sugar
funds.
dealer, oil man.
Like it's the
Well, good
perfect
for him.
opportunity to
Sounds
get
like
back
he
on
has
their
more
feet.
than enough to share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh, I love the music.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All
It's
of you,
Hosea. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Is that Spanish? Hosea? I never noticed. Jose is definitely Spanish, but is Hosea? Oh. It's spelled with an H too. It's Hosea, if I'm not mistaken.
You'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about
Oz, what's
yourself,
up, dude?
huh?
Welcome
Enough.
aboard, man.
After Bill blows the tracks, we're
How
gonna
you
need to
feeling,
move
buddy?
fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Now, how did Micah get up in the front? He was in the back, where he belongs. Good, dude. Glad to hear it. Hey, Mrs. Oz. How are you? As you get older, your hearing's not what it used to be. I feel it, dude. My hearing is still intact, but my memory's not so much. But I think that has more to do with the life I led rather than my age.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after
I'm
us.
doing okay. I don't feel as sick as I did at the beginning of the week. I'm starting to feel
This
better.
is what I call a
My
crew.
voice is back almost
Micah
completely,
Bell,
so that's good.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan.
I'm very excited to be playing this
What
game.
about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
I'm excited to play this game.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
We're getting up to 90 frames per second. I have it capped. Oh, you know what? Let me uncap it. I wonder what we can get up to. I'm gonna set it to my monitor's refresh rate and just see what kind of frames we can get. Frame generation is... I paid money. This is a mod. What I'm doing right now is a mod, and I paid money for this mod. Yeah. Not much. I just had to subscribe to this dude's Patreon. It was only $5, but I paid $5 for this mod, and it works. It works so well.
Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No,
We're getting about
mistake.
100 frames per second.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if
Nice. All right, let's do this though. So we tested the waters. I'm gonna cap it back at 60. No, let's cap it at 80. Just because when the shootouts start happening, it'll slow down a bit. There we go.
the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds.
Yeah, I've got a 1440p monitor, but it's
Work out how to cash
but the way DLSS works is it lowers the resolution and it upscales to...
Come on. There's the water tower.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it beyond that. But it is 1440p, yes.
Is Bill there? Yeah.
I have a 4K monitor, but it's only got a 60 hertz refresh rate, so I don't use it. And I actually sold it to a coworker. We're supposed to do the trade tomorrow. I sold my 4K monitor. This is how swell of a guy I am. Let me pat myself on the back a bit here. I'm selling him a 28-inch 4K monitor and an RTX 2060 graphics card for only 120 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. He got a hell of a deal. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go down there with Bill.
Well, go on then.
There he is. Bill Williamson.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Yeah, NVIDIA really is awesome, dude. I'm hesitant. I would never get an AMD graphics card. Like, I just like NVIDIA graphics cards too much. But I'm excited to get this AMD processor.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
But when I get the processor, I need to get a new motherboard. I need to get a new cooling unit for the processor, and I need to get something else, RAM, I think. Basically my $400 purchase became like $900, which really sucks because I just upgraded my water cooler and my RAM at the beginning of this year.
Oh, he says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Oh, I can't wait for that one train heist scene where they do it at night and they're all hiding behind the trees and it's dark, and then they show the light of the train passing by them.
Good luck.
Oh, it's just such a cool
You all
scene.
know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
And this shit's awesome right here, what they're about to do. This is like real cowboy shit. Oh. Whoops. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I'm like not playing well today. It took me 20 minutes to shoot the deer, and then I just missed the train. So the reason why I'm going with an AMD processor instead of Intel like I've always used is price. The 7800, the Intel counterpart is the i9 1300 something. It's like way more expensive, like way more expensive. So I'm just gonna go with the AMD and get the same performance. Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
Shit! Alpha, help me!
Oh, I gotta click. I'm holding it, not realizing I gotta click.
Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Stop this! Ah, kill him now! Oh shit, we got company! Who's got a shot on this? Someone blow that train down!
Oh, they got me. Nice. I got some crappy, or it's not crappy, it's just old. It's Asus. I don't know how to pronounce it. I've got this installed on an an NVMe, and it's still taking a long time to load. NVMe, or is it an M2, or are those the same? It's an M2. I've got it installed on my nice SSD, and it still takes forever to load. I'd hate to see what it looks like on a hard drive. My goodness. Like, this is excessive. Oh, okay. I do have a Gen 3. I know that. I paid $40 for a 1 terabyte at Best Buy, which you can't beat that, you know. I need to lower the sensitivity a bit more. Oh, I had it super cranked up on my mouse too.
Come on, we need to stop this train. Why don't you shoot those bastards?
Damn, now it's too low. I really wish I charged my controller.
Oh shit, we got company. How many you see? How the hell did that happen?
My aim is so bad. That was cool, watching the gun go off as he was going down.
He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
That's pretty cool.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid. I got these sons of bitches. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry.
Oh shit.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is. You can see him back there on the ground.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
Oh, what? Did Lenny die? Oh, Lenny died. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know what the exact speed is on mine. I don't know where I put the packaging either.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these
Oh. Hang on there. Need to plug this cord in. I was just thinking Annie Wershring is not around anymore. When you mean she's not around anymore, did she pass? Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't know that. That sucks. Whoops. What do you mean? I did charge it for a while. Charged it forever now, dude. I feel like the reason it's not letting me use it for this game is because I need to update. You can add Rockstar Launcher as a Steam game, launch Steam using controller. Then once... All right. So I need to add... Oh, see, I don't want to do all that shit. So it should just work. It has... When you go to the settings, it has Oh no, god damn it. When you go to the settings, it has a controller support window right here. And I have a controller right here in my hands. I have it synced to my computer through Bluetooth, and I've got it plugged directly into the computer. Paid all this money for a PS5 controller, and I don't ever even get to use it. Whatever. Pull this stuff back up. Okay. They even pay respects to her in the credits of The Last of Us Part 1. I didn't know that, but that's awesome. I really don't like this game with...
We need the car at the back, right?
I don't know. There's something about the aiming that's off. It's like, I don't know. It's just it's weird.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, that's got an arm. Who is this guy?
There we go.
I don't know. Shoot him. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Damn, they're lighting me up.
Oh, I know we are. You're in trouble now. Hey, that's the other boy. There's still more coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Oh yeah, there's the squad. It's about time they showed up and did something. We only had to kill 20 dudes.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked
Bill
for
used
it.
to get on my nerves, and I just think it's funny the way he talks to himself in the game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Bill in The Last of Us.
Seems our
Yeah, I
plan's
like
gone
Bill.
down. Wake 'em up
He's a
little.
good character.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan
Also,
and Mr.
guys, don't
Smith
forget to
time.
like the video if you haven't
Let's
already.
go blow that door
I would
open.
appreciate you so much. Take the dynamite. Let's blow this shit up.
Don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
All right, let's go, fellers. Better watch it, Javier.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
The third. You don't tell Mr. Cornwall.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Who's this from?
You get me?
Oh, head of accounts. Okay. Oil company, oil company letter to Mr. Cornwall. Let's take his fine brandy. Thank you so much. Oh, another letter. We'll take that too.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
And, ooh, nice cigar.
Give me those.
Take that. Thank you.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
There we go.
Fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
I think I got him.
Nice.
All right.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a lot of hours for a story game. For like a linear game like that. A lot of the people with thousands of hours in games are usually in like open world games. Usually. That's not always the case, of course.
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
All right. The first choice we're faced with. Are we going to be a good boy or a bad guy?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Say it quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
That's actually the first time I killed those guys. Oh, I gotta get rid of the train still, huh? All right. Hey Dan, how are you, man? Nice. That's awesome. Cowpokes. Oh, the loading does suck though. Even on the SSD, it's still like not great. What, like a colonoscopy? Gotcha. About 3 to 3.5. Oh, okay, I see. Doing some work then, huh? Dude, this game. No, you're good, man. Let's see. Today I worked. I put in 8 hours at the store, and then I streamed this for the last hour or so, and I'll stream for another little while.
And we just robbed a Leviticus.
And then I'm gonna hang out with the kiddos for the rest of the afternoon.
The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our
You need
noses
another
clean.
game with a good story. You know that when you already know what's gonna happen before it does.
I know you two like to talk about the good old days. What's gone wrong with old Dutch?
Of all the games I've recommended to you, Steven, if you haven't played this should be the first game on your list of games I've recommended. There's this and Days Gone. You need a few beers? Hell yeah.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
I don't know if I don't know if you can get this on Steam. You might be able to.
Me with the boy?
I got this from the Rockstar app.
You can buy me a
The
whiskey.
Rockstar launcher app. Headed for Oregon. I don't know where it is that they're supposed to be going to.
Get us out the stream.
Uh-oh.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Oh, we lost the wheel.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh shit, there they are.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Yeah, like I was saying, Steven, The Last of Us is still my number one in my top 5, and this is my number 2. with that being said,
Let's not push our luck.
Arthur Morgan
Well,
is a better protagonist than Joel
I'll
Miller.
tell you.
Arthur Morgan might be the best protagonist in any video game ever made, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, and that's not even that uncommon of an opinion either. That's not even just like an opinion I have. It's a widely shared opinion.
So, yes.
Of course, not everyone's gonna have that that feeling, but
This
yeah.
is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Look at that.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
Yeah, I have no
just heard
idea,
some of
Dan.
the army out
Beats
here was
me.
particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
I don't know why they're always calling Arthur dumb. He doesn't seem that dumb.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
If anything, he seems smarter than a lot of the people around him. Or at least his intuition is.
So,
I bought mine straight from the Rockstar launcher, because you need to use the Rockstar launcher to launch the game anyways, so you can buy it straight from there. Just go and download the Rockstar launcher and see it on there, see how much it is on that.
I was too young to really remember.
Probably the limited day.
All life I've been on the run.
Damn, that's a crazy thought.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him.
Man,
Around 13,
that bird has to be so big up close. Oh, I don't know where it
Found
went.
young Arthur here, maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin
Notice
forests
there's
as
no
we plan?
downfall on the
No.
trail. What do you,
Are
what
we
is,
heading
wait,
in the
what do you
correct
mean?
direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I told my son, I said, hey buddy, when I get off stream, I got some cool stuff to show you. And he like, wouldn't accept me not telling him what it is as an answer. Yo, we are moving. He's like, what is it? I'm like, I'll just wait, I'll show you when I come up there, buddy. He goes, no, what is it? I just want to know.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this
All
will
right,
work for
Steven.
us, Arthur.
Have a
For
good
now,
day,
anyway.
dude. I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by. I realize I'm probably a bit late to seeing that.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
I
Now
love
we are
Dutch's
stuck
outfit.
East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe.
I've never heard that term
And we are
before.
far
Hog legs.
too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
And that's it. Horseshoe Overlook. I'm gonna make a save. Like a separate save file and keep that. So the next time I want to play the game, I could just load it up from here. Not that cool stuff doesn't happen in the beginning of the game, but I do look at it like the tutorial area. Because you don't have free reign to do what you
Got
want.
off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's
Hell yeah.
a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
What, it's been 40 years since you've been there? Or the museum's been there for 40 years? And speaking of museum and going places, I would love to do the Route 46 road trip. Or not Route 46, I'm sorry, Route 66. I'd love to do like take 2 weeks off of work, go on just like a nice 2-week road trip and check out all the stops along Route 66. That would be so cool. That's like something I want to do before I meet my maker.
Boy, my dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
Oh yeah, I love you could talk, you could just walk up to people and start talking crap to them. Where's oh, Sadie.
I'll leave this here then. In the dirt. Where those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Oh shit, she mad?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I can't talk crap to him right now.
Hope you choke on it.
What?
Just give me a reason, boy.
Come on, please.
To slit your throat.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Maybe I don't need a reason.
Just get away from me.
Kieran. Poor kid. This must be the Reverend's camp.
Good morning, Arthur.
What's up, dude?
You revolt me.
Oh, whoops.
No, not this.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Strange man sometimes.
Gonna be a good day.
It goes through a lot of states. Definitely goes through Nevada and Arizona, California. It ends in Chicago. Like it covers a lot of states. Or Illinois, it might not be the city of Chicago, but it runs through a lot of states. Route 66. Very cool. All right, what are we doing here? Aqua needs to speak with you. All right, we could do that mission. Look at him.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
While the rest of
Eventually.
us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here
Oh,
for 2
nice.
weeks
That's
now.
pretty cool.
Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
3 young, healthy women want you to take them robbing.
Come on.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
I don't remember the carts being this fast. It's been a while since I played, but this cart can go.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago.
Yep.
Very serious.
I've played this game from beginning to end many, many times, Oz.
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me
Also,
get
no
my old
spoilers.
horseback from
People
over there,
might,
could you?
people in chat might not have.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there, easy.
What kind of horse is this? Oh, a Shire? Okay.
Whoa,
I can't wait to get... There's a certain horse you get later on through a story, like doing missions. I can't wait to get it. It's one of my favorite horses in the game. Oh, I think I can take it now.
That's a good girl.
I know. I know you know. Hold on. I know you have. I'm telling you that, so you know I know you know. I know you know I know. Wait, hold on. So you know I know you know what I mean. Ground doesn't look very good right here. Looks kind of, I don't know. Something looks odd about it.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No,
Yes,
not really.
I am.
I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
You repulsive old
Well,
lizard.
Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Yeah, it's...
There we go.
See, like right there, it looks fine. It's best if I don't pay too much attention to the texture on the ground,
Or is that Uncle?
or I'll just be staring at the road everywhere I go.
Like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come
And I
with
do
us?
have everything cranked up to ultra.
Miss O'Shea is
At least I think I do. Okay.
far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Have you guys seen that video that talks about the interesting theory that Uncle is actually Ned Harlow from the first game?
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
From in the first game, meaning Red Dead Revolver, the PS2 game.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some
And they're
mischief
that's a
here,
pretty
all
good
right.
explanation, Oz.
Remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What I think it is I think there's certain scenes where they sacrificed clarity to, you know, for the overall scope of everything happening around it.
Cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure.
Self-respecting maniac.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
The one-shot kid.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man.
Yeah, you were
Arthur
saying
Morgan.
that. That's cool.
But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
All right. We're actually going to shut it down there. Yep, I had a limited window, and that window has come to an end. I thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video. We're going to go live again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have a bit more time to stream. I didn't have much time today. I had to work a bit later than I normally do. But yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for coming by.
Thank you.